The EU has announced the U.S. tourists can travel to Europe this summer. Travel restrictions have been in place for the United States since early 2020. Each member state in the EU can decide what regulations, including quarantines, to impose on visitors. NBC's Claudio Lavanja has more from Rome.
Well, today the European Council added the United States to the list of countries they deem safe to travel from. This is a safe travel list.
I mean, we have been separated across the Atlantic for too long due to the pandemic. The fact that travel picks up again shows that the vaccination approaches are working on both sides of the Atlantic.
And they recommended all member states to lift travel restrictions for all Americans, including those who are not vaccinated. Does that mean that Americans, starting from tomorrow, can just book their flights freely to Europe? Well, not quite. I will advise that they check the travel advisory and restrictions of each country in Europe they want to visit, because those from the European Council and the European Union are just recommendations that each European country needs to uphold. And of course, they have all the rights to add some precondition of travel. For instance, they may decide to ask Americans who travel for non-essential reasons like tourism to Europe to present a negative test before they land in Europe. Other countries may even decide to keep the quarantine for Americans coming to Europe, as well as people from all other countries, although this is of course very, very unlikely. So my advice is just check the travel advisory, the travel restrictions of each individual countries you plan to visit in Europe in the future. Claudio Lavanja, NBC News, Rome.